Hey, welcome to the pros and cons of off-grid living. My name's Scotty and I'm going to show you some of the ups and downs I face in this lifestyle I've chosen, which is very, make no mistake about it, time-consuming, expensive, and very difficult to live this way. However, it has its benefits for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this pizza in my custom wood-fired pizza oven over there. That's all fired up. Don't try that at home, folks. So I made a whole video. The first half, the camera wasn't rolling, which is kind of a unfortunate mistake on my part by using a little remote shutter button that it went on the camera, but it clicks right off. So without losing my composure, I'm just venting a little of my frustration and explaining why this video started actually in the middle instead of at the beginning, where I was walking people around showing off my structure that I built here on this former ranch in a South Pacific island that I moved to, about 22 years ago, I would say, to be exact. My son is now 21, so that's pretty close, give or take a few months. And as I was saying before, my calendar runs not by days or weeks or months, it runs on pizzas. 15 pizzas equals a month, so it's the middle of December 2022 and I just put in a pizza, so I say I got about 1,000 left in me before I check in, or check out for that matter. In any case, this is the living room. That was the kitchen I was just in. I maintain about 90 gallons of water. I've got 55 here, and I've got another 60 in those two containers for showering. Well, my shower is run by a 12-volt DC current bilge pump, which is right there, which gives me a nice 5-minute shower, and I could heat it by putting it in the sun. It did have an electric heater, but I took that out because it was unnecessary. I maintain my refrigeration in a cooler, so I have to go get ice about 4 times a pizza. Did I get that right? Yeah, well, 4 times every 2 pizzas. You do the math. In any case, my generator is down. This is a Honda EU 2200 that was thrown off a balcony. I repaired it and it was going, but the pull cord broke and burned out a few capacitors, and the motherboard, managed to find one on eBay that was damaged, and I replaced the capacitors in it, and I just haven't had a chance to put it back together. Okay, so like I said, I don't have a fridge. I made this damn tripod that just had a malfunction. Okay, so that's where I keep my drinks cold and my pizza dough in the cold ferment process. Speaking of pizza, let's check on how this guy's doing. I'm trying a new method today I built the pizza on the steel and then transferred it in instead of using my pizza peel, which if you watch my videos, if you follow or subscribe at all, I built my peel, and this has caused me a great deal of frustration. In a few videos I snapped and flew it, and I apologize for uploading that video, because normally I'm pretty easygoing and don't like to show the frustration like that. However, I do put every bit of content I make on, whether I have a chance to edit it or preview it. So sometimes I put stuff on there that I regret a little bit after I watch it, and after I see that I get 2 likes and very few views. But I don't do this for the views. I do this because it helps me maintain my sanity. Okay, so that pizza's doing pretty nice. I don't know if you can see that into my wood-fired oven, but I'm happy with the way it's working out, because normally, like I say, I use the peel and I transfer the pizza from my work area into the preheated oven, and I've had, like I say, some problems. I'm not an expert like Vito Iacopelli, so I'm learning as I go. And like I said, I have about 1,000 pizzas left in me since I started making my own dough and doing the whole process. Now you can see this is my bedroom / transportation, and it's pretty comfortable. I've customized a few things in here. I've got my curtains that I'll try and demonstrate how I made these. Let's turn on a little light here so I can get rid of this headlamp for a second. Okay, so I made these blackout shades for all the windows, and the way I made them is, see, I got them marked here. I made them with neodymium magnets, which are really strong, and just put them right up like that. Like that. And then at the bottom, like that. And like that, voila. I don't know if you saw that or not, but there we go. And that, like I say, works out pretty good for privacy, as well as darkens it up a little. I didn't get that one on completely straight because I couldn't really see without my headlamp, but let me see if I can make a better demonstration of how these guys work. Okay. Keep each individual curtain in its own door panel. And they're all made the same way with the magnets. And this one, I had a friend do a little sewing for me on this one. And this one really is thicker, and it's an actual blackout shade. Purchased it at Walmart. And this one, start with the center, which is about right there. This one can be a little difficult for an old man like myself. Okay, there we go. only once I get it started.